Okay, so I'm just gonna send you this video, probably easier to explain. This is a fishtails, but it is pretty much the same board work that you got, so we're gonna troubleshoot the same. What you'll do first, take your glass off, take your lockdown bar off, open your door, press this button on the far right. You can't mess up, so if you don't have 4 buttons, if you only have 3, just press the one on the far right, and you should go into the menu like this. Once you get into the main menu, just hit it again. You're just looking for test. Then all I'm doing is pressing these buttons to navigate left, right, and this button to enter. And so test, switch edge. Once you get into switch edge, basically what this is doing is it allows you to press switches to see if the game registers them. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that yours in that lock switch that you're talking about probably isn't gonna register, but it could be 2 issues. It could be a playfield issue, or it could be a board issue, so we have to figure that out. How we're gonna figure that out is you'll need to take your translite out. This will come open. You'll take this off. You can lay it down. Maybe your wife can kind of hold it so you can read what's happening. You'll need to go into your manual. You'll find the switch matrix. You'll find it's gonna be like a big square with a bunch of small blocks. Find where the lock is, find what color wire that is. It's probably connected to the trough, so look for trough, and it's probably it's in a row or a column. You're gonna have to do this with the game on, so pull this off and pull this off. Take a paper clip. I just have jumpers. Take a paper clip. Find the wire. So if it's a white green looks like it's this one here. Figure out which prong that is. Then figure out where it is on your green blue. If you have trouble with that part, you can send me the switch matrix. I'll tell you exactly the wire to look at. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold, I'm not gonna be able to do it one-handed, but you're gonna hold wherever this wire would be. So if it's green blue, as an example, looks like it's the 4th prong in on J206. So I'm gonna go 4 in, so 1, this counts, 2, 3, 4. So I would go here, I'm gonna touch it here, then I'm gonna take the other end of it, and I'm gonna start touching the board. So I'm holding here, and I'm touching these. And you should hear that noise earlier that we heard when I pressed the switch. But you won't, probably. And just make sure that you're touching it right. You can test others too, it's not gonna hurt anything. You can just move it down 1, touch it here, and then touch these, and you'll hear a boom, 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 boom. Sound like this. You'll hear that. Now, when you get to the one that's not working, like I said, you're probably not gonna hear anything, and that's good. I mean, that means we found the problem. If that's the case, you don't hear anything, most likely it's gonna be U16. You have to send me your board exactly, and I can tell you, but they're very troublesome. But they do, I think on your newer board, they are in a chip. It's removable, so you can move it with a flathead. You can buy a new one. But try this. Let's make sure it's a board issue. Then if it's a board issue, let me know, and I can take a better picture of your board. Like I want to see this section kind of close up so that I can read these chips the best you can. Maybe something like that, just so I can see it. And we can go from there.